my name is Jeff Gonzalez. I've just put together a short presentation on what the ABA needs to do to ensure it fulfills its responsibility to safeguarding and protecting children within our association. What is the ABA doing at the moment? We have a child protection policy, which has been thoroughly done and expertly finished by the ABA, which is an excellent resource. We do safety checks on all clubs. All clubs do it. We do a safety check to make sure that they're safe. All clubs have got welfare officers, which is another great step. We do medicals on all boxers, so anyone who's fighting, any students who want to do any sparring have to have a medical before they can do so. We've got the club mark scheme, again, which is another great scheme by the ABA. A lot of the other sports are doing club mark as well. We do CRB checks on all any volunteer within a club and all coaches, and also we have to have an HSC approved first aid course. The next step, which I think is a great step, is a planning to train safeguarding tutors. Okay, so this is the next step. So let's have a look at areas for improvement. Okay, so the training of regional safeguarding and protection, child protection tutors, I believe is a great step, but what we need to find out is what the actual role is. So obviously we're going to be going around the regions, training clubs and coaches on child protection, issues surrounding that. Now I believe at least 2 members from each club should go along to these training sessions. Should be the welfare officer and the coach, perhaps on the first round, and then on the second round we can send in perhaps another coach and a deputy child protection officer. Right, the child protection policy we have it's a great policy and it's up on the website, but how many clubs do we know have actually got a hard copy of this child protection policy? Okay, so how can we ensure that? And I believe the ABA could do a little bit more on this one. I believe we can send each club a hard copy with a page at the back what needs signing to say that they've read it and understood it. Because in this policy is basically all the training that any club needs, basically, to cover this child protection policy. Coach education. The ABA coach education system needs a complete overhaul, and it needs to have child protection at the heart of it. Okay, so we know that the ABA has already developed a new course. So again, I think this course needs to be rolled out within the association, and it needs to have this child protection policy at the heart of it. Okay, so we know last time we didn't get past the regional associations, so basically we need to get the regional associations on board so we can get this policy through, okay, and get this new course rolled out. Okay, so what can we do to get it through the regional associations? And I believe if we say to the associations that child protection is going to be at the heart of this qualification, okay, that could be enough to get it through. Okay. Additionally, we can say it's a nationally recognised qualification on the QCF. Okay, so we've really got to try and sell it to the clubs and the associations and say, come on guys, we need this new coaching qualification if we're going to be going forward in the future with our child protection policy. Club Mark. We're going to briefly talk about Club Mark. This is the Club Mark scheme, okay, and I know it's been out for a couple of years, but there's not many clubs who have actually got the Club Mark scheme yet. I believe it's a great scheme because it's got child protection at the heart of it, and also a lot of other safety issues as well. And it's great for like getting funding, getting schools on board as well. Okay, but at the heart of it is child protection. So what do we need to do? Clubs need more help. Okay, because as you can see, it's a very thick document. Okay, and if you've got a small club that's only got a few volunteers, it could be, you know, that is a great barrier for these guys, okay? So they need more help to get this Club Mark through. Regional development officers. Now, I've got a great regional development officer in my area who will help, okay? So I don't know if we can get some more of the regional development officers on board to help out, okay? It can also be the role of the new child protection tutors if they can also help out with the clubs, okay, to get this Club Mark through. County sports partnerships. Now there's 49 county sports partnerships in the UK, okay, and these partnerships have got professional people who can help out clubs and will help out with club marks because they're actually pushing to get club mark through to all clubs and all sports. So if every club can get at least one contact with a county sports partnership, okay, these people will actually help out. Right, next thing we want to talk about is short courses, okay? There are many short courses out there, okay? The minimum operating standards, I've noticed on the website, coaches going into schools need a minimum operating standard, okay? But why can't we roll this out for all clubs, okay? And we try and get them all involved onto this minimum operating standards. Okay, so other courses that we can try and encourage clubs to send their coaches on is, a great one is equity in your coaching, okay? How to develop young performers. Coaching disabled performers. You know, is the ABA doing enough for disabled people? Long-term athlete development. That is talking about teaching young people to get involved in a range of sports, okay, and then hopefully they'll have the fundamentals to do their sport. Fundamental movement, that's another great course, okay, so if we can get the coaches and the clubs involved in some of these other short courses, and there's plenty more courses, coaching on the law, there's a whole host of courses, so if we can encourage our clubs to send their coaches along to these courses, I know we will be doing a really great job. Okay, so we get back to child protection, NSPCC, Safeguarding and Protecting Children. This is a great course. You'll get one of these books on every course, and hopefully we can get people on board, get the clubs on board, get the regional association on board, and then we'll be fulfilling our responsibilities for child protection. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.